Hello everyone, this is level 1 task 2 of my internship at a Cognifies technology. So today's task is about temperature conversion. Create a Python program that converts a temperature between Celsius and Fahrenheit. Prompt the user to enter a temperature value and the unit of measurement and then display the converted temperature. So let us begin with our code. The very first line of our code will start with prompting the user about the code, that is temperature conversion program. As our program is interactive, we will start it with a while loop, which means that user will continue until and unless he decides to end the loop. So we'll print a statement, enter C for Celsius or F for Fahrenheit. On the very next line, we will create a variable named as the temperature that will be used to take input from the user as enter a temperature to be converted. Yes, and another variable unit which will take the input as enter the unit for measurement. This unit we will be using for calculation of temperature, and we will prompt the user to enter C for Celsius or F for Fahrenheit, and we will use strip function to strip any white space. Before proceeding with the further code, let us define a function that will be used to convert a Fahrenheit to Celsius and will be using temperature variable as its input parameter. This function will be returning us a temperature, and here we will use a general formula to calculate Fahrenheit to Celsius. We will create another function that will be used to calculate a Celsius to Fahrenheit, and also we will be passing temperature as the parameter. This function will be returning a temperature, and this is a general formula to calculate Celsius to Fahrenheit. So now proceeding with the further code, we will be using if statements to check whether the input of the user is F, which means that the converted temperature is Fahrenheit to Celsius. We will print the converted temperature with the help of F string, that input temperature Fahrenheit is equal to converted temperature, and else if unit is equal to C, then we will use converted temperature is equal to Celsius to Fahrenheit and input as temperature. We will be printing F string temperature C is equal to converted temperature. Else if he doesn't enter a valid unit, we will be printing enter a valid unit. And to break this while loop, we will make another variable continue choice to check whether the user want to continue with the another temperature conversion. So we will take input want to convert another temperature, enter yes to continue or no to exit. We'll be stripping out the empty spaces, blank space, and we'll converting any uppercase into a lowercase using a lower function. If user decides to not continue, we will be using this condition and will be printing that exiting the code thank you, and will use break statement to terminate the loop. So now let us check the output for this code. Yes, temperature conversion program, enter C4 Celsius or F4 Fahrenheit. So let us enter a temperature as 0 degree and unit we will be using as Celsius. So here is the answer. 0 degree Celsius is equal to 32 degree Fahrenheit. Want to convert another temperature? We will be typing as yes. Now this time we will be using the same degree and unit will be Fahrenheit. Yeah, 0 degree Fahrenheit is equal to minus 17.777. And want to convert another temperature? And we will be typing no. Yes, and exiting thank you. That's it for today.